So last week, Sim and I started listing weird things people do without even noticing. We didn't get a chance to finish. Well, we never did start really. So I'm roping in Nev's Kevs to find out whether or not we're guilty of the things that are on the list. Nevs?
First one says,
yes.
Circling around your apartment whenever you have to talk on the phone. Kinda. Yeah, I kinda do that. So, I don't know if I circle, but I kinda move.
Walk around.
Yeah, I walk around still. Kinda. What's the second one?
Yell at the television when you're watching your favorite show, even though the characters can't hear you.
Not guilty. Oh. My mother used to do that. So I remember my mother watching a show, and there's a man in the house waiting to kill the woman. And the woman is going in, and my mother said, do not go in. And the woman still going, and my mother said, don't go in. And then she just said, this show is so stupid. And she just changed it. I was so weird.
When we talk to Anthony on the Wild Pan Rising Stars.
No, I don't.
But Anthony, I said, really, Anthony? Why, Anthony? Why you say that? no, Anthony, man.
I don't do that.
I say, yes, Alain. Yes, Rising Stars. I have to do it.
Yeah.
Pretending you're in a music video or movie montage when you've got your headphones on.
No. Hearing someone...
Jody walk like she...
Hearing someone near you and hearing someone laughing near you and assuming they're laughing at you. No. But I saw this very, very funny video about this gentleman who is at an airport. So he comes up beside someone who is talking on the phone. So you're talking about your own business. Him come up beside you and anything you say, him respond to it. But him talk to you, you don't know that. him not. So like you'll say, well, the flight will land at 4:30, and then him just say, yeah, okay, so I'll pick you up at 4:30. So and then the woman goes and look for him. And the woman say, well, it was a nice flight. You know, I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed the flight myself. So the woman just get up and walk away. And they do it to about 10 people, which I thought was it. I tried it here, by the way.
Foreign them something that can't work.
I tried it here, by the way, and it worked. Oh, I tried it here with somebody from the newsroom. I walked beside him and everything them said on the phone. They said, afterwards. That was funny. Keeping your headphones on after your music stops and not realizing until maybe hours later. Not guilty because I don't use headphones and listen to music, so I'm definitely not guilty. I use my headphones for watch a movie every now and again. Plotting out escape routes for unlikely scenarios. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes because I don't know if I have a little thing that I do at my house to ensure that in case anything untoward happen, I know where I'm supposed to be and stuff. So I guess, yeah. But that's a good thing, though, you know. That is not necessarily.
No, yeah, man. When they had all them bike people holding up people and
that's not a bad thing.
Well, let me see one bike are coming up.
Putting your music on shuffle and then still skipping through them to get to the one you wanted anyway.
Of course. And then you repeat it.
Well, I always go to the one that I want, but I don't put it on shuffle. I just put it in the sitting and then when it play, I just.
That sounds so technologically advanced.
Me that.
Just put in the sitting and play. Oh my God. Looking at a price tag and finding out the store you're in is way out of your price range, but then you stay in for a while like you're totally unfazed. If I can't afford it, I announce to the proprietors, no sir, this is not for me, and I evacuate the premises.
I've always said where a rich man, the only thing I would do out of the norm is I want 2 cars. For some strange reason, I just want to have another car. That's the only thing I do, I think, out of the norm. So one day I see this little nice car and I say, you know, I want a second car. So I buy the car then, because I thought the car would have been cheap. So we're driving at the place. I see the car and I say, you know, I want a car. So I say, how much is that car? So when the man tell me, I just go, sir. It was about 2 times the price of the car when me drive.
Okay.
So I just say, this is a nice car. I just take time walk back out to the place and go in my car and go home.
If it pays me, I'm going to tell them.
No, I say, I never know it's that expensive still.
Serious.
What is this now?
Picking up something you dropped at your feet only because you're just too lazy to bend down.
I do that all the while.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, I mean, socks, if I just go something.
Yeah, it depends on what
So
it is.
my phones don't drop at all. My phone them just don't drop. Yeah, like people think mash up. My phone just don't drop. Always in my pocket. Until one morning me go out in the car and I have the two phones in my hand and I'm trying to put it in the pocket and one drop. But then me spell it. So me just go so flick it up with my foot. Only if it just my toe point just catch it and kick it way down the road.
Through your belly. Then you never ball up. Goal!
Outside, that's when me look. How weird dogs so good to get at one of the tough cases. The tough cases. Yeah. So it drop, you know. So it drop me just go so if I fling it back up. And my toe just catch it. I just say,
They should have ball up, goal, man. You just said, go, Viva, go!
It was the funniest thing in life. So.
You remember that? Do you want to see the World Cup in Mexico City?
And it happened to me with one of the youngsters at St. George's. His mom.
You kick him for him?
No, his mom brought a bottle of cologne for me. Well, he didn't kind of work it out, but his mom lives in Cayman and she brought it for me. So I take it out of the bottle and it dropped. So again, I flick it up and just kick it straight up now.
So the moral of the story is what? Let me see if you learn anything from those two experiences.
I'm only skillful with football.
Oh, okay.
Not with phone not with phone and cologne. By the way, Nathaniel, I still not get it back yet. I did tell you, so I drop it and break it and I want it back. Please, so tell your mom if you send another one for me, please.
And that's the moral of the story?
Yeah. Open the fridge at home when you are bored for no reason. No, sir. I will do. What I'll do is I'm not certain what I want to eat, and so then I just open the fridge and I look and see what go on in there, and then I say, well, I have that. I mean, I say not, but me never just open the fridge.
People do it, do you know? Open the fridge and just stand up, so I'm looking at it, and I say,
Why?
Call him bored.
Well, there you go. So I am not guilty for most of them. It's lean.
Who says most of them?
It's lean. I mean, no want it. It's something lean. It's lean.
Drop it and see if you can kick it. Come now, Pele, drop it and see if you can kick it. Let me see if you can kick the paper.